Hey everybody, Don Murray here with StormMapping.com. This is your severe weather recap for yesterday, which was Monday, May 18th, 2015. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, 2015. Hope everybody's having a good work week so far. Let's go ahead and get into yesterday. Definitely not as active as it was over the weekend, but we still had some pretty notable severe weather events for yesterday. First, before we get into the southern plains, which was really active, let's start here across parts of the southeast where we had some widely scattered severe reports. Let's start with the Atlanta metro area. Again, isolated severe weather, but it did occur in a rather populated area here just southwest of Marietta, Georgia. We had a spotter report here of 1 inch in diameter hail sizes there in the city of Marietta, with some larger hail detections of 2 inches in diameter just southwest of the city of Marietta. And also a little further to the south of Atlanta, we had some marginally severe hail picked up there, 3/4 inch hail up to 1 inch in diameter detected there across parts of southwestern Atlanta metro. And then looking further to the south, we had some other scattered wind damage reports and some isolated larger hail detections here across parts of southern Georgia. Moving across parts of the rest of the Gulf Coast, you can see some widely scattered larger hail detections here as we get across parts of Alabama, Mississippi, and into Louisiana. And then the more widespread severe weather did occur here across parts of west central and southwestern Texas. Well, let's actually zoom into this area here, because this was actually a pretty sizable supercell that developed here across parts of southwestern Texas before it moved eastward. Let's kind of zoom in here to the city of Pecos, where they had 1 3/4 inch hail reported in the city there. But you can also see some of these larger hail detections here. We had a 4-inch hail detections here just southwest of Pecos, and also some larger spotter hail reports here of 2 inches in diameter. This storm continued to move track off to the north and east before it eventually turned to the east. And you also see that we had some tornado reports here just south of the city of Pecos. Not a lot of damage noted with these tornadoes. You can see mainly over rural areas, and also the larger hail for the most part stayed over the rural areas. You can see there was 1.7 inches here in the city of Pecos. The largest hail you can see did fall just south of that town. So really not too much damage to really be noted from this storm right here. As we move further to the east though, in the town of Coyanosa, if I'm not pronouncing that right, I'm very sorry. Coyanosa though, a 1.7 inch reported here, with also some larger hail detections here. So you had 1.7 detected here with some larger detections of 4 inches in diameter. So there may have been much larger hail probably just south and west of the city of Coyanosa, with another tornado report just east of there. So we can definitely zoom it back out, kind of give you a better perspective of what exactly happened with the severe weather event yesterday. So again, from southwestern Texas through parts of south central Texas. New Mexico also got in on the act. Again, you can see here across parts of southeastern New Mexico, we had a nice little hail swath from southeastern New Mexico stretching further to the north and east, and zooming it back out even further, some other scattered large hail detections here across the central portion of New Mexico. Zooming back out even further, taking a look at parts of the Intermountain West, here across parts of the Salt Lake City metro region, some marginally severe hail detected here between 3/4 and 1 inch hail detections here just southwest of the city. Some population centers here, especially in the southern Salt Lake City metro area here. 1 inch hail detection here. It looks like the city of Draper, Utah here. Pretty populated area here in this area, but the hail sizes are really marginally on the marginal severe side. Zoom the view back out here, go across parts of the Midwest Great Lakes region, where we also had some other scattered severe weather activity here across parts of central Indiana, some wind damage reports here just south of the city of Kokomo. Moving further to the north here, we also had a 50-mile-an-hour wind gust here recorded in Goshen, that's in north central Indiana. Zoom the view back out, we move a little further to the east, we can see here across parts of southwestern New York, we had some wind damage reports here from Jamestown extending further off to the north and east. See, we have also some larger hail detections here across parts of south central New York State. And then one other area to note here with the severe weather yesterday, we had another area of marginally severe hail with some wind damage here just east of Harrisburg. We can click on one of these wind damage reports here, some trees and power lines down in this area as well. Zoom this back out here and take a look at the nation overall. So definitely there was some active severe weather yesterday, but nothing that really was out of control or really too damaging or crazy. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the month of May overall, with from May 1st to about May 18th, and this is where we stand. This is an overall view of where all the hail detections occurred across the United States. So again, we can definitely see where the pattern of inactive weather occurred and also where our active weather occurred. See here across parts of the southern plains, again continues to be the bullseye across parts of the central plains, where we did have that severe weather over the weekend. And then across parts of the southeast still, only getting that scattered severe weather events occurring with some of that daytime heating popping up up. And you can see here across parts of Florida, this has mainly been sea breeze activity that's been popping up over the past week or so. So the month of May has definitely been active across parts of the southern plains. Looks like this weekend we could be in for another maybe active severe weather pattern starting Friday. Again, we're in this kind of pattern where the severe weather pattern reloads for the weekend. So we may be back out there. There may be more storm chasers back out there in the southern plains. But also again this week we will also have some widely scattered severe weather events, much like we saw yesterday. So just keep paying attention, stay weather aware, and if there's any more notable severe weather events for today, we will be posting another video for tomorrow. All right, everybody, have a good week, and check us back here at stormmapping.com, and look for those TVN live streamers at tvnweather.com/live.